Hi, this is Balu here. I just want to give you a input for the production units which has to follow the simple process to have the output higher than what they are able to get. If you are going to follow this process, surely you will get the result. The people who are following the same process or the better process, let them start and see what is best possible available, what I am giving as an input. To start from the morning, maybe if the security point where we are coming in, we have to have the time set. Time is very important, so we have to make sure that our people are coming in time and starting in right manner. So once we come in, we have to, if it's possible, we can do a small prayer, and after which we have to see that the work spot is very much clean, and we have to start in that way. How to carry out the work is very important. Before starting, we should have a planning how we are going to start the work, and we have to give the responsibility of the people what they are going to do for that day. And also we should have a review of what yesterday has been discussed and what is been completed. So we can have a review and find out who all has not done that and who all has done, and they are able to take more work. So we have to see that the review is very important so that we can find out how we are able to improve on the line of production. Working process, first clean up the places and make sure how the working has to be done. Maybe some of the areas where the production is of big sizes, maybe it can be on the floor or it can be on the table. So we have to see how we are able to get the output. Maybe if it is going to be inconvenient, the output may be not correct. So as a team leader, we have to give the right tools and right posture for the people who are working in to get the maximum output from the floor. So after the review, we have to make sure they are getting the right snacks, tea in time, and also continue the work in right time. So the workings, whatever the work we are trying to have, we should have the references. What is the type of job? Maybe the project number or whatever way the company is following, that has to be the reference for top to bottom, and we should talk in the same manner in which stage, how it is getting closed, when it is getting closed. So when there is going to be a record for that, who has done it and what has been done, we can have the clear inputs so that we can retrieve back if there is going to be any issues and things like that. So the weekly process meeting has to be done based on the daily process settings. So we can take the inputs from that and see what is the level of improvements it is required in the weekly. And also in the monthly process, we have to have the what are the total output of production we have to give based on the orders we have, and we have to plan it in such a way which are all the orders which has to be executed in time and which are the orders which it can be postponed. So this planning has to be done at a higher level, and when it comes to the team leaders, they have to see that how to nominate the work in the right way and find out who is giving what outputs, and based on that we have to get the results. So this will be possible only if we are going to align in the right manner and get the output. It is not the one single person for the factory to get the real output. It is a team work. If there is going to be any chain break anywhere, it is going to be a problem. So we have to plan it in such a way that after we arrive that it is going to be the process, and if there is any changes, anything is required, we have to give the inputs to the people who are working down the line to correct it, or how we have to change it and train him accordingly to give him enough chance. And again, if there is going to be issues, we cannot continue that way. So we have to bring him out, and the chain has to be closed in right manner to get the right output for the production, so that the right billing dispatches has been done. The planning has to be done in such a way not only for the production unit, the unit which is running behind the back office is also to be aligned in such a way that we have to have the correct input of raw materials, purchase process, and they should also have the process and the same way they have to have the places clean, and they have to start the work in such a manner and try to finish it in the right manner. If this is a simple first level inputs I am giving in, more and more it can be improved based on what you are going to feedback to us, and we will sure going to give you a lot of improvements. If you are felt that this is going to be an input to you, please click link below so that you will be able to get more and more results so that you can go skyrocketing growth with us. We will give you the great result, and you can be seeing the result, and I'm sure that you will have the great growth. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you. This is Balu here. We'll see you again.